What if I told you there was a shortcut to work tomorrow that cut your commute in half, or slashed your fuel bill in half and handed you back a full extra hour of your life every single morning? A shortcut that was sitting there the whole time, you just never saw it. Be honest, if that existed, would you spend just 30 minutes to find out how? Hell yes, you would. Now imagine that same shortcut, but for your entire financial life. Not one morning, not one commute, decades. That's the Orb Cubed, Australia's first high velocity housing ecosystem, engineered like a weapon, governed like an institution, built to dominate. Here's what nobody wants to say out loud. The average Australian is locked inside a system that was never designed for them to win. You buy a house, you work, you pay, you wait, 30 years of your life handed directly to the banks, the tax office, inflation the whole time. The wealthy aren't playing that game at all. They found a completely different set of rules. Nobody told you those rules existed. That's not bad luck. That's not the economy. That's a design flaw. And you've been living inside it your entire adult life. Now, this is the old system. Okay, look at this. One house, 30 years, one key. That's the best of your working life. Now, the Orb Cubed, in the exact same 30 years, same starting point, you pay off your first house in 10 years, and then you do it again and again. 3 property cycles owned and working for you. While most Australians are still going through to pay their first mortgage. Now, that's not an improvement. That's a completely different life. The Orb Cubed, like the core mythology behind Australian Wealth Advisory, it's built on established tax legislation, real property economics, and a sequenced education framework that puts knowledge in your hands first. This isn't a product someone sells you. This is a system you understand and deploy with expert guidance at every stage, because knowledge you own cannot be taken away from you. Here's what the Orb Cubed creates. Faster freedom, your debt ceiling demolished on your timeline, not the bank's, real cash flow, assets that generate, not just sit, tax efficiency that most Australians never knew they could access, and the confidence of knowing exactly where you're going. Not hoping, not waiting, but knowing. The Orb Cubed is for anyone who wants to pay less tax and build wealth faster than any system ever intended. Business owners, high-earning professionals, anyone with 5 years or more left in the game, and a complete intolerance to average results. If you want more, faster, this was built for you. So here's the only question that matters right now. If there's a structured pathway that can give you back decades of financial time, and you could find out just in a single hour whether it's the right for your situation, would you take that hour? Book your 360-degree wealth strategy review. 1 hour, your numbers, your timeline, your goal. The session's just $999, but I want to be clear. If the Orb Cubed isn't right for you after that hour, every dollar comes back. No questions, no conditions. And if it is the right fit for you, the $999 is 100% redeemable towards your first year in the AWA Wealth Club. Or it comes off a product, so it's completely free. So either way, you win. The only risk that you actually take is staying exactly where you are. So click the link below, claim your spot, seats limited. This could be the most important hour you invest this year. So book your 360-degree wealth strategy review. So it's $999, fully refundable or 100% redeemable. So your first year is entirely free. Claim your spots, limited sessions.